to have a decent revenue collection in Uganda, Uganda Revenue Authority launched e-free system where there is issuance of receipts. However, the uptake of e-free system has been down. That's according to the information from Uganda Revenue Authority. And now today, the same body has launched Mpa E-Receipt Yange. In this, it means that every time you go to any supermarket, it's your responsibility to demand for your receipt. If you don't demand for your receipt, that means you've been cheated of your tax and will not be reflected from the Uganda Revenue Authority.
E-receipt is an evidence that that particular transaction you've handled, whether service, purchase of a service or purchase of a good, has actually paid VAT. So we want to appeal to all our consumers, wherever you go, try and ask for an e-receipt. And once you get it, upload it on this app of Mpa E-Receipt Yange campaign, and that will give you a chance to win. Now, the uptake of e-frees has been low, mainly for two reasons. One, the people who are supposed to ask for this receipt, the consumers, have not been sensitized. And this is what this campaign is about.
According to the Value-Added Tax Gap Analysis 2009, 2010 and 2016-17, authored by Economic Policy Research (EPRC) centers, the compliance gap, that's the difference between the actual revenues collected and the potential revenues that could have been collected, is in the range of between 30 to 39%. The Commissioner General of Uganda Revenue Authority says that the current collected taxes monitored using e-frees contributes about 15% of the total collection, adding that if this system is rolled out comprehensively, government can collect more than that.
VAT, the tax head which we monitor through this technology, contributes only about 15% of the total collection we make. And out of that collection, we collect about 3.4 trillion Uganda shillings. Now, countries that have deployed this technology efficiently, VAT contributes about 30%. Even countries within the East African region who have deployed this technology effectively and who have a similar tax rate of 18% for VAT, like we do, they collect about 30%. So that tells you what we could be losing. If we are collecting about 3.4 trillion without the technology and we are only collecting 15% of the total collection, if we effectively roll out this technology, we'll collect double.
We, in partnership with URA, of sensitizing our members to make sure they comply.
The Uganda's public expenditure is growing at a faster rate due to the need to finance her national development plan with the goal of attaining high middle-income country status as envisioned in the Vision 2040. Stakeholders therefore say that there is a need for tax compliance to have a robust tax collection strategy to reach the country's need and lower the burden of borrowing.
We need this just because to have one, as Ugandans, they need probably to elevate their revenue collections. You see, revenue collection is not an individual interest, it is a national interest. And as we are struggling with the budget, whereby like a lot of money is being lost within other tax payers that are really evading tax, probably the Mpa E-Receipt Yange will reveal the actual revenue, the actual performance of the economy.
It improves that compliance level and accountability. So as you can see already, we have that program of sensitizing our members. We are fully embracing this initiative and we just encourage our traders to embrace compliance.
According to the Minister of Finance, the core objective of domestic revenue mobilization is to improve revenue collection, lifting Uganda's tax-to-GDP ratio to between 16 to 18% within the next 5 fiscal years. This will bring Uganda closer to its theoretical potential and exceeds the target of 16% to GDP ratio as set out in the National Development Plan 2. Pedson Mumbere, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.